we are going to make a melody on top of this folk acoustic track chord progression. So you're going to open up the studio. It'll say invite instead of my projects, and you'll accept the invite. And the studio, you'll see that it says a C chord, F, G, A, and it ends on C. Once you know that chord progression, I want you to play it and remember what notes are going to sound good in that order. So this is C. The blue one's going to be F. And you have to memorize this. The next note is G. G. And the next one's A. And the last one goes back to C. We are going to make a melody on top of it. So you're going to click on guitar, and this will come up. When you listen to it, you want to come up with a rhythm. When I listen to it, I'm going to press this rewind button, and I'm going to record a rhythm that sounds good. So when C happens, I'm going to play C. And then when F happens, I'm going to play F for other notes too. That sounds good. And notice it's on my acoustic track. And then G. Then I'll go to A. And then C. Now, I didn't do a lot of different rhythms. I just did a couple extra notes around it. I made sure I played C when the first C goes. I knew the next one is F, the next is G, next is A, next is C. So when I record it, when I hear the chords change, I know the order, okay? It's a little tricky because when you click on it, you can't see the rest of the screen. So if you need to write it down on a Post-it that it's C, F, G, A, C, that might help every time you hear it change. So let's record. I'm going to start on C. Now I'm going to listen to the next. It changed to F. It changed again to G. Change to A. And then C. Sorry, I messed up. Okay. My simple acoustic folk melody. And that is my acoustic folk melody with chords. Now, right now, it doesn't really relate to the community because I don't have any lyrics, but that could be a next step to my folk song.